We'll be live for hours today. Comments and I'll be checking today.
I did a lot of shorts starting off. We did get to a point where we developed, but I do like to think about my dog. What can I do to make a better dog? How can I, what do I need to make a better dog? What are the conditions to make a better dog? I think about all of these things.
Because people want to know, hey, how y'all doing out there? I just came back over, you know what I'm saying, see how we got going on. Well, you ended up here by wanting to listen to some dogs. You ended up here by being a good person that you is. Because that's just who you are. So you know how you ended up here.
Nah, but what makes a better dog? What can I do to unlock my dog for? These are things I like to look at. This keep focus in my program. what can I do? Unlock my dog. How can I get the best out of my therapy emotional support? Not only that, regardless, people do get dogs for the look. People do get dogs to be like, man, I like your dog. A couple of my dogs are just for, man, I like your dog. Being active with your dog, being more consistent with your dog, especially over here at Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog, this is the biggest focus. So we looking at, okay, what can I do to get my dog to its full potential? So we're looking at environment. And a lot of people don't know what I mean by environment. So, just like your child development, or you develop your child, certainly things that nothing with all that bread is actually key for their overall development. So that's the first thing I look at with my dog. Do they get enough playtime? Everything first, first of all, let me stop. First thing is warm. The most key, yeah.
What I put this in, I was doing my job.
I got
take them out.
I got you. Yeah, so the key is, the first key is water. Why do y'all say water? Because everything needs water.
So that's the first thing I focus on with my dog. Do they have enough water, or is their water intake right? Is their water clean?
That's the first thing I look at. The water intake. Why would I do water? Because everything needs water. Everything needs water. So I'm dealing with, I'm starting off with a puppy. Alright, going with water. What's the second thing we're going with? Not only do we need water, we need the exercise. Why would I know with exercise? Because it's the overall development of the dog. People will go with nutrients first before exercise. Now, what orders would y'all go in? When I come to it, exercise before intake of food, right? When we looking at like wild animals, wild wolves, every when they're in the wild, they're not able to eat, but you do find them drinking. So you notice that the water intake and them traveling from spot to spot first before these two big things. Dogs don't take it. Eggs, I put because that enables the dog to be able to perform this possibility. But if you think about it like this, if you overfeed a dog, or the wolf is overfed, it's not going to go and hunt, and it's not going to get the exercise that it needs. This is why I put exercise over the food. I put water, exercise. Now, everybody should know with this catalyst that I'm giving y'all that we should be taking our dogs to the vet.
Hey out there, how everybody doing? So one thing, if you know your dog is not growing, take the dog to the vet. If your dog looking sick, if there's anything, make sure you tell things to your dog. Make sure you take it to the vet. And this is just the first overlook of the dog. Now I want to get more into water intake, fresh water, water with minerals in it. After that, and okay. Now, would you put, let's say, dealing with character, I doubt about they're not getting more wolves. They get by. Y'all overlook the door. Don't make it work. And then some work. Talk about the dog. If I got a break to talk about. Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog. You can always see me if I be able. If y'all want to contact me, so know that I start dropping my name my number in the live. So we all can start getting on the same page. No, I like that about you. I like that about you. Now y'all will find some quiet moments in this video. Most likely I end up using it to make snippets. Make a lot of snippets out of it. So if you can, like and share. Don't give people a chance to be able to talk about God. They ain't talking about God. Like, you probably want to talk to somebody about your dog right now. Here's the opportunity. Other people breeding, trying to keep up with the bag. I've been doing this since 2019 on my Pacific breed. No, we're not putting dogs out there as fast as other people, but we still out there. We still living it. We still trying to make something happen. We still breeding these dogs to consistency. You have people out here trying to take your ideas, trying to take those style of dogs. And like I said, they got bigger kennels, they got better kennels. And you as a young entrepreneur trying to put your breed of dog out there and be transparent and let everybody know what you're doing. And the killer part when you're saying this and you're doing this and you're telling them you're being transparent, they come out and say the same thing that you say. When my dogs was puppies in 2019, I had purchased my little with head of chromia. A different head of chromia than all dogs. And the dog I put that dog with You can just, if you can follow me, you can go back through the history and see it. I promise y'all. The dog, I put that dog in. I tell you the recipe. And I hate that I told you that, but I put my book with a bulldog. But I did it for specific reasons because I wanted a specific thing, and I knew that what I was doing would carry on in a recessive gene and in a display. But yet they want to take my dogs, man. They want to take my style of dog out of their own. They want to take their style of dog out of their own. And I was telling people, no, I'm not the first that do it. I'm the first that came public with it. And people thinking I'm trying to copy. I didn't know nothing about this. I'm just a young breeder that's been creating a breed. And they're like, no. And they talking about, oh, it'll take. They don't know how to breathe. They don't know how to breathe. That's what I tell them. They're like, oh, it's going to take too long. It's going to take some time. But you really ain't looking at that much time. Depends on how you breathe and how fast you can put puppies on the ground. Because that's really all it's about when you're trying to create your own breed. Therapy, emotional support, dog, like and share. Make sure y'all come to the page. If you watch that, make sure you like the page. Especially if you're dealing with dogs. I'm just letting y'all know this off the top. I just shared the post. I want to be able to share it in deeper detail, but they won't. They won't let me do it that way. Let me see, can I just share it to IG or something? We're gonna go back because I don't want to lose my little, motivation. I'm trying to make something happen. Even though the feed may be slow wherever you at, still the feed may be slow wherever you at, still speak about dogs to stay on. What we talking about dogs most time. So we still talking about the fire. So we go back. What is the Bronco fire? I'm gonna start like taking my dog out. Even though I'm taking them out more, I'm taking them out more today. Add weight to the size of dogs. I'm so big on nutrients already. That's why I end up putting nutrients in the background because I see what nutrients do to the dog. Just keep your dog straight. Like in the inside. But I think exercise outweigh nutrients. I think exercise is your dog good. Like I was saying, we just be trying to do the right thing. Therapy, emotional support, dog. We out here. I know a lot of people probably like, oh, he ain't shot me out. It's okay if I don't shot you out. It's coming. Some things I don't say. Like some people names I just look over. But with therapy, emotional support, dog, I'm here for you. The only reason I'm doing this live is that you may come through. You don't have a habitat.
This fool's gonna get on this. Like tonight. You know, let's worry about it. So, how can I'm gonna move my glasses into my phone, go live, and make sure I record us, doing this little exercise. We're gonna do our trail tonight. So we're gonna do like 3 laps back and forth. I wish that if I could get a break with 4 or 5 and run down to the store to get the it's like a like the little lights you put on your head at night. Where you going at night? If I could do that, and you have to let you get 30 minutes or an hour of that playtime right now. I guess it gotta be somewhere in there. Somewhere you gotta find that function. Look, I got to go. It's 30 minutes of playtime. 30 minutes of hard playtime. 30 minutes of hard playtime. Hour and a half, hour and a half, hour and a half. So until we can come in bigger packs. So I'm not gonna be like my younger dogs, the dogs that's in the younger age. We're gonna say between a year and 2 years. Them are the dogs I'm gonna hit the hardest on the exercise. I'm like, man, they can handle this being young dogs. So they'll do 2, like 2 months. Yeah, I'm not gonna do like 6 months. So it's like a year to 2 years old. Then the dogs I work between that stage, then the dogs I end up working the hardest, especially around those ages. Why do I choose these dogs? I'm looking at it like development and what's the overall best help for the dog. 7 years for a dog, that's a long age on most dogs. So around 3, start coming down. So 4, start. I don't know about height people, but then I'm talking about starting a dog out. I'm not talking about not like a dog that been doing it. I'm talking about a dog that you're starting out. You don't want to be too hard on this dog. Therapy and Emotional Support Dog. Make sure you tap in. Make sure you show love because we out here and we just searching for people who just scrolling. And I know you love your dog. And I know what you see on the front page. It's right beside. This is one of our productions. This is one of our productions you see. When you see me, that's one of our productions also. Now they want to know, okay, how is my cross compared to other cross? Once you look at it, my resume stand there. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. We actually talking to everybody here. We talking to everybody here, and right now we just focuses on environment. What are the necessary things to get the best out of your dog? I'm talking look, the best look of your dog. How do I unlock genetics in my dog that I know they care? I don't want them to make dormant. I don't want to miss out on having the best dog I can have. How fast does this dog grow? How much do I need to exercise the dog? How much weight do I need to have on this dog? All this is stuff that we must know. We must come to realize. We gotta figure out about these dogs and the best lifestyle for them. Again, make it the best dog. You don't find the best lifestyle. So running your dogs and playing with your dogs. You gotta eat. Like me, waking up early, getting out so I can go deal with the dogs. This is very necessary. Having the 2 hard days of workout. A dog recuperate faster than man do. So I give them 2 days of workout, and then I commit to my work days. But I got to give the dog a proper workout. And then what else? Not only that, we're trying to see when we put our dogs up, we dog why. The more dogs you can work in the group, the better it is. But not only do you got you, it's not like we're doing
Stay on the PPL.
double order. It's not like we're doing training. It's not. It's not like we're doing training. We're not doing any training in the dogs. The dogs is the overall to the dog. I breed for attributes. If they say, "Oh, how can you find attributes that you know that you haven't seen this and that?" First, let's get the dog healthy. First, let's keep the dog clean. Let's get the dog healthy. Let's make sure the dog don't have. After we get the dog on water, then that's after we get the dog on water. We get the dog on out the water. What we do next? We do water. We exercise the dog. Then we worry about the trees. At least, well, what I do is like, I just put my little water hose up to my little other water hose and try to run it to the backyard. That way they can have water back there. When they playing, I can make sure they have water. But I don't let them drink water then play. But it's like, so the situation I would rather do, we do like we exercise, drink water, rehydrate, eat, drink water again, do a little like a little to wind down before the night exercise again. Yeah. Well, here at Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog. Here at Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog, what we do is we love our dog. The environment is very key and water is very key. Those are the two key things.
You got bread, you got bread.
Those are the two key things. Yeah, there's workout. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, we always want to be respectful and at all times. Yes, ma'am. No, we're doing the right thing. We're doing the right thing. Like tonight, I gotta go over here and nothing but today, it's great. I'm gonna go to Walmart when I get out. Couple things I gotta get some dogs and stuff. But I'm not gonna say. Because it is water living conditions. That's what you need to be focused on. Your two main focuses. Water, living conditions. Water, living conditions. Water, living conditions. Now, if that's not your two main focus,
I got those two things.
you got
Hey, turn it off. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
had to go to the gym today. Monday, I think my dog did. And get her shot on the one that just came in. Once I'm gonna get their shot too. Pull up an extra shot for them. Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog. Right now, I'm not gonna tell you, he beat me to it. But yeah, dog. Like, how you had to make your own breed, you know how to make your own breed. I'm like, oh, you don't want to do that, you don't want to do that, you don't want to do that. That's big deal. How you got it, So, the environment, water and environment. Water and environment. So, those two things we're going to concentrate on. Water and environment. These be our main concentration. We'll, I just want to show y'all. Yeah. We'll start with how the dog come down. There. Water. And environment. We're going to get y'all to concentrate on these two keys. Is Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog. We're going to sum it up to just two things. To water and environment. Say it with me. Water and environment. Water and environment. Say it with me. Water and environment. So you can get the best out of your dog. Like, we want the best for the dog. We want the best for our dog. You know, people, and I know people don't try to take my idea. But you ain't know what they were doing. They didn't know why they were doing. They didn't know the ins and outs. I know what I'm looking for. I have a vision. I know that what I'm visioning is possible. But are you going to have this out? Now that you don't have water and environment. No. All I'm going to harp on is that make sure you get your dog, make sure you love your dog, make sure you beat up for your dog. This would probably be like
end up feeling alone. So the most you do with your dog is get on that water and environment. Water and environment. That's all you gotta do. Oh yeah, mom gone. I just right now we just working hard. Um, a lot of things, y'all want to see with the therapy and emotional support dog. We're watching dogs that we created. I just be wanting to see things. I just be seeing how to do things.
Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog. Where we take care of our dogs, looking at all the pictures, looking at all the posts, looking at all the photos, looking at all the background, looking at all the little shares. And me trying to get y'all to take care of your dog. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get you to take care of your dog. That's all. And you can't handle just that little responsibility. Can't handle that little responsibility. Stack up from the breaks and that savings, so probably stack up about that's what we do. But we want to get that environment right for the dogs. We want to get the living conditions right for your dogs that they can thrive. So make sure you're giving your dogs plenty of water and the right living conditions.
Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog. Around about just a couple things off the body. You can make both ones in the dog. Guys, we got time with balance here.
Especially with these dogs. I want y'all all to learn how to take out the time with these dogs. So you increase their water intake. So you know what that means. Increase their water. No more look out. You don't need to take water. But that's what it's gonna cost. Free drink. Drink water. Water all day, every day. Yeah, every day, all day. Changed all of my dog, all of my dog. We changed them all. And good thing. There you go. Get ready for this is another powerful. Oh, I got everything I need. I probably need I'll probably get like $50. Buy me a little SD card, walking cord, go live, walking my dogs, of course. Trying to, get everybody back. Friends, all trying to environment. Trying to get the proper environment. Once you get them in the proper environment, your dogs will thrive. So, and the reason your dogs ain't thriving because you ain't got them in the proper environment. You wonder whether your dog ain't looking like his mother or his father or his grandparents. It's an environment. Yes, it has to do. But getting in the right environment makes the best dog can make it. Follow me in my breeding program. Follow me in my exercise program with my dog. Follow me in my maintenance, my dog. Follow me in the things that I do, the people I discover. Follow me before I follow. We are all just students, will learn. I know that your dog got thrills. I know that your dog got thrills. It's on some different subjects, because I like to keep it based on this. What makes the dog better? A lot of people don't love their dog because they don't know what it takes to love. Most people don't know what love is. But you ain't around your dog to show love. I appreciate that. Soulgate came in, showed love. And I just be wanting to tell people that Soulgate that they can't treat their animals like that. They can't treat their animals where they're not letting them out. Bro, how everything's going?
talk to me about the dog. If you look at me for hours, you know who I am?
They say I need to slow it down, but I can't slow it down. But we gonna talk about keeping these dogs up. We gonna talk about keeping these dogs in the proper environment. We gonna talk about exercising this dog, walking with this dog, what it takes to get this dog to be the best that it can be. It's the same thing about like your child. If you wanna make your child you gotta have you got to nutrients first. Water. Your child gotta have water first. That's the best water. Then you get them with the exercise. Then you get them with the nutrients. Now, focus on your nutrients when your puppy is small. But when your child is small, that's where the real nutrients come in there. But from this stage, you know, down that you ain't supposed to be getting. There, before God, we were walking all the way down. There, before God, we were breathe these out to the next. Therapy and Emotional Support Dog, we'll show you how to get the best out of your dog. Therapy and Emotional Support Dog, we'll show you all this. But what come along with exercising your dog? Your dog wanting to be exercised. What going on? What come along with your dog? Your dog wants to be kept up. You know, they won't walk all day, every day. But as long as you have everything, all the things. Have an area where you can clean it up easy. This is the best spot. That's all. That's all, because a lot of people don't keep their dogs up. A lot of people don't spend time with their dogs like they should. And that's what Therapy and Emotional Support Dog, that's what we be trying to focus on. You don't hear other people sorry say stuff like this, focus on your dog, focus on your dog, focus on your dog. I tell focus on my dog, and just cash out, so when they get so much money, I can put them in a even better area, or I put out in an area for them, or I can better the dog. I can better the dog when I'm better the dog. So, like every time we make like $30,000, give whatever something. Yeah, every 30,000, give away something. Don't matter if it comes through cash out or if it comes through the purchase and sales and all. Every 30,000. Sometimes more than that, it depends on. Because I always think that a good home is a good home. And if you can show me them good conditions, I'm gonna let you get this little dog. Right now. Yeah, I have to tell you now, you're gonna have to give a good home to people. But if you really get dogs that can have great conditions. And why do I let people choose their dogs? Because if I see a dog choose a person, and the dog that you choose most likely you can't get them. Because this dog right there is good for you. And you're gonna have to go with you. But I do like it when somebody chooses a dog as well. Because that means I told you, my dog is one great today. Like I said, I appreciate you, Soulgate. What if it's a laughing situation or what?
And I hope that you like to take care of your dog. I hope that you got to live with me. All right, look out. Or anything we would say number is the fence. There's no yeah, there's I will be perfect. Oh yeah, dogs will be out. They will be out and about. We'll be doing training inside of the electric fence. We will be roaming. And then on the weekdays, bedtime is important. We're going to go to the dog deep. Most important. We're going to get some running in. We're getting a lot of things going right now. When I say we're getting a lot of things going, we're getting a lot of things going. Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog. We're getting a lot of things going. Why not? Why would I not be able to do that? Why would I not go get my friends and their dogs? Take my dog over there at night. Night exercise. Night walk. We stand up at 3 o'clock anyway. That's why I tell y'all more content is coming. Just bear with me. And y'all be getting these stupendous dogs. Yeah, these dogs gonna cost a little ticket. But they can dogs stand. I'm gonna let y'all somebody else go and stand. We'll be exercising tonight. So to have a little grasp on this F1 thing, I've been brainstorming on it, so it's pretty much together. I'll work it out. It says you're gonna get required, you're not required. Yep. So when I made this there, the other people follow what I was even like when they try to ask my dog, they have to ask the right way. It's I'm gonna write out basically the form. Well, we're gonna go down to like colors and patterns.
Ain't no business next.
That's what we're going. Colors and patterns. Now, we already talked about how environment plays a part. So, we always focusing on the environment. A lot of people might not observe this breathing environment, but instances where it says the person dog having to wait for this, trying to get you in the best environment. Definitely getting you in a good home, be able to do the job. Good stuff. I have to focus on. Talking on this environment, this environment, this condition, water. Monday, I'll go to the bed, make sure you get a full checkup. And then start saving money for other things. We also start saving money for other things. About no more than like a year and a half. We have everything set up so we can have a good operation. That's what we're trying to do, offer the best environment. That's the question. If you get to the place for the best environment, have your dog. It's non-negotiable. And you have it. Yeah, it's gonna be dogs bigger than mine. It's gonna be dogs. Everybody's coming out with it now. Everybody's coming out with it for the bulldog. I don't have SPL lines. I have standard and pocket lines that I took to bulldogs with certain qualities. And that's why I be trying to tell people, so Gate, that it ain't just about having a bad dog. It's about keeping this dog up. What can you do to keep this dog up? What are you willing to do to keep this dog up? What type of environment are you willing to put this dog in? How are you going to grind and change your life so this dog can have a better life? How are you going to put this dog in a situation where you can get the best of its potential out of its genetics? A lot of people ain't letting their dogs get their potential out of their genetics. Me, on the other hand, I'm born anyway. I let my dogs play. I let my dogs play every day so I can know they can do this. They good, that's the size. If they don't play with each other, I ain't gonna play with them. I have certain dogs that I go play with. And yes, we gonna have a bulldog line, a good, exotic, looking bulldog. And then what they breed, you gonna do that too. side, bro. I want. Down. We down. We starting off with the dollars, bringing ourselves to a new space. And when I say we are restarting, the same dollars, I'm not gonna give up on my breeds. That's what I see out of my breed. I'm just gonna breed my breed properly. So that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna breed my breed properly. And all I say is breed my breed properly. So I want to make sure I got my dogs have plenty of water. Because I know this keeps they going. Not only that, I want to make sure they have the environment. Them two things, a clean area, so when they come in, the area clean, and the exercise environment. today, but I was talking about my house and make some action. But we don't keep both. I'm on like an acre of land, so I'm trying to get a little bit bigger area for the dogs to live in. 10,000 dollars. So y'all can see how see kind of on big. Getting the upkeep, y'all keep these dogs. The vet business with these dogs that I'm doing. Just get things together. I feel like it's mountain. You're gonna say with no brags, you know, get this little land with the gun. This is one I said this. Yeah. Put that water weight on your dogs. Put that water weight on your dogs.
And put the water, put some more chicken. They got nothing.
Just trying to get it together. Just imagine 10,000, 20,000. Getting my hands on that and doing the right thing. Straight to the dogs, 13,000. Let me get 13,000. I need something else. That ain't no money. That's what you're spending on the dogs. So that's what people be saying. Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog. Just gonna have to see.
I get a out my plate. How y'all doing back there?
You doing all right, man? Just working. Trying to make something happen. Trying to figure it out. Figure it out. I'm gonna show the whole world how to make something like this. How to go out slow. Getting your dog doing that investment, having a register, having a quota that you gotta do. That's all my friends. I try to get them some houses. Income taxes coming up. I know a lot of things coming up. So, we will be selling dollars once they're only going for a pretty penny, like 22, between 22 and 1,500. So it's just gonna cost. Yeah, we have more expensive dogs, but the ones I probably let go will be in their price range. Oh, we got breeds coming up. And if you don't know how to sustain the breed, you don't know how to sustain the breed. I'm not worried about you having the same exact dog as I have because you can't sustain the breed. You just got to see the way I'm going. You don't know all the breeding methods. Therapy.Emotional.Support.Dog, keep your dogs up. Keep them in a good area. Make sure you give your dogs plenty of water. Keep your dogs exercise out. Give them plenty of water. Well, you ought to see my cross compared to like American Bulldog. It is a sight for sore eye. When I come, I'm still so hard with this. And I already know how to breathe, so whatever I'm looking for, alright, just like when I breed my bulldogs. I just went and got an American Bulldog. Her name Emma the bear. Okay. So this is why I'm big on environment and health, because what I want to see in Emma the bear, I will not see if I don't give her the right environment. I am also thinking about switching her homes to a better environment. So this week she'll be in my house and get another shot. My friend's gonna get her house. I'm gonna let her go there for a week. Then I'm gonna take her from there, take her to my other friend's house for a week. And so we can get these different trainers on these dogs. So if we can get all these different trainers, different exercise regimens. I got my exercise regimen. They got their exercise regimen. They different dogs. If we can all learn from these exercise regimens, and then I'm gonna bring in another guy, brilliant. He's gonna even come up and he'll do a lot of his recording. He told me to Ben started doing it. I was late on it. I'm coming to you, so know that we out here. I'm talking about you right now. I'm finna start talking to you about putting together this exercise regimen that I can have and conditioning my dogs so I can get the best out of my dogs, because I know I'm doing good. Knowing that I got a great genetic dog that can give me everything I want. give us what we want. So that's what we going for right now. Getting dogs that can give us what we want. Because if you can give us what we, if we can give us what we want, then we don't have nothing to worry about. That's when people, okay, yes, I want your dog, but I don't want your dog. That's not what I want. And my little girl, Christina, boom, she feels like a powerhouse. You know, I'm gonna add, like, I'm not even really thinking about adding volume to it right now, more than I'm more on adding substance to the dog. She's 4 phenotype. And she can't be denied on what she is. Because I know exactly what she is. If I have some more, I know what they is, they're going to a pretty big. Because you can go buy you whatever you want. I know that, okay, if you go get an old, your old ain't gonna look like mine. Your old ain't gonna be filled up like mine. You're gonna have a flagellant oldie, and I'm gonna have an oldie with definition. I'm gonna have something that'll give it to you like show point.
I did order 15 and order how much?
I don't care which one you get. You don't have which one you get. I know that I'm breathing towards show quality with every breath. I'm not breathing with all this. Can't make the show quality. Why would I do something like that? Why would I bring to a dog that ain't what I need to be? Or why would I bring a dog that ain't gonna come out and what I need to be? Hey, how you doing, love? I'm doing good, man. So he said, hey, to the people and stuff. We gonna branch out and do more with our dogs. Right now, we're gonna work on the environment. We're not worried about nothing but the environment. Habitat. Habitation. You have to get a nice habitation, then you see the true development of the dog. Definitely what I would say. dogs up. Make sure your dogs have fresh water. Fresh water, habitation, exercise, conditions. Condition your dog. So we're gonna keep our dogs conditioned. We're gonna keep the habitat right. Oh, listen, you know I heard. First one up. Second one also. So we did I'll be live again. You know, we'll go another about an hour or so. Let me check out what's going on in the world before we go.